society raises people up just so they can tear them down, just so they can raise them up again? Or do you think it's more complicated than that?
I don't think society raised people up just to raise them down. I think society raised people up because they like seeing people who shouldn't usually do well. Yeah. And then I think once they've done well, they kind of want to see the next person do it. Yeah. I think.
What stage do you think you're at in your career regarding that?
I think I've had my up and my down, and I think I'm level. I don't struggle to sell tickets. People are still at least like interested when I put out records, even if they don't like them, they at least check for them. I don't think I'm in some sort of like bargain bin somewhere. I'm just existing. I get to tour the music that I've made. I get to release music that every now and then people are interested in.
You've raised a hell of a high bar for just existing, though.
Yeah, I guess so.
I think it's kind of incredible.
Thank you.
Even thinking about the way that journalists say write about play. I remember when Azizam came out, I read a review that talked about how Azizam was like, oh, just another Ed Sheeran safe pop song. And I was like, I don't know that I've ever heard Farsi on the radio, dude.
I feel like a lot of people have their minds made up on me, and no matter what I do, it won't change their mind. But I think that's also like, it's almost a superpower, because I never have to like do anything to appease anyone, because they think what they think. So I just get to do what I want to do, make what I want to make. Like, I had so much fun making Azizam. The whole process from making the song to being in the studio and recording with like fantastic instruments that I didn't even know existed before, working with like Persian singers and artists on that tune, and then shooting the video and then it coming out. So anyone saying anything reductive after that point, it's sort of irrelevant, because all of the joy that I've found from that song is what makes that song worth it. Yeah. And you know, I know it's not a cookie cutter tune that sounds like everything else, because I was in the process of making it. So it doesn't really matter what someone else thinks in terms of that, you know?
Sure.
It sort of takes away from the actual joy of it, which was the whole point of it in the first place.
Yeah. You've talked about how growing up, you know, you kind of were the ultimate underdog to make it in this industry. Talk about having like the NHS specs, the red hair, the port wine birthmark.
You're like proper researched. You're not just like eat your food and fuck off.
I don't know. Eat your fucking food and fuck off would have been a better name for the show. And frankly, I think we should have done that. My general theory, right? We're all in these meat suits that have adult responsibilities. But for me, I feel like I'm piloted by a scared 8-year-old, a pissed off 16-year-old, and an emotionally numb 24-year-old.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, we're kind of still these children trapped in these bodies. Do you still feel like there's that child inside of you that is like, I am the underdog, I have to grind, I have to scrap?
Yeah, I think you never lose that. I think that I was very aware getting into the industry that like no one was looking for me. No one was like, hey, we need a guy that looks like that and sounds like that. So I had to really go out and like push it upon people.